Alright everyone, welcome to our Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain, that's a long ass name for a game, spoiler discussion. I put up real thoughts in the video like the other day, but I can't really say my real thoughts because it was spoilers and shit. So we thought we'd make this. This is JudgementsRain.
Hi.
Or Trippy as I call him.
Also hi.
Also Cock Gobbler.
Sometimes.
Mainly at night.
It's getting kind of night. Maybe we'd have to do like an after hours video.
We're gonna do this in like all cuddled up in the 90s and whatnot. Anyway, Metal Gear Solid.
Oh, no.
Just fucking shit up. Yeah, man, I got a wormhole now. There's some fucking crazy shit in this. Considering it's 1984, but still, it's Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah.
Always fucked up shit.
It looks like we just dissolved that guy in the sky.
You can customise fucking almost everything.
Cut to that.
That's a dog.
That was a dog.
Yeah, well, wolf. It's a fucking fox now. Don't shoot my fox.
Trunk.
Oh, sorry. You nasty motherfucker. So you put the bomb down! Look what you're doing!
He's a good dog. Right, so you just need a nap.
What's your favourite part? What happened? Fucking... A lot of awesome shit happens, but there's a lot...
I don't know.
Fucking...
How much are we spoiling? Like, all of it?
Just say what you think about it, and if it's like... I've told... There is spoilers, so...
Yeah. Alright,
if you want to ruin
generally speaking, I quite like the game. In fact, I love the game.
Yeah, I loved it. It was awesome.
A couple of little bits that let it down. And I wasn't that let down about it.
I was.
Dog's fucking stupid, but
Yeah,
we
the
can-
dog
we-
gets in the way, but he is cool.
we can work with that.
Yeah.
I'll do what I asked him to do. You can just watch. Nothing. Change them around so we can see what the proper buttons look like.
I'm trying not to get drawn in, or else I'll just be sat watching that the whole time.
No, that's why I'm playing. I'm just running around doing aimless stuff.
That's what you tend to do. Like once you finish the game, you just run around like a dickhead doing nothing. The game is huge, way too fucking big for what we're doing.
I kind of, before we played it, I don't do any looking up of stuff in advance. I'll get the game, it'll come out, and that's my first experience. I was expecting it to be a bit more like Peace Walker, more structured.
It's a bit of co-op.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Free roam single player. It's massive. It's fucking amazing, but it's massive.
And
At the minute, I'm stuck.
At the start, it does look good. When you get to Afghanistan, it looks pretty cool.
Mm.
But shit does not get fucking gorgeous until you get to Africa.
Yeah,
Once
Afghanistan
you
is
get there,
very samey.
fucking Africa looks amazing in this game.
You start off, you see nothing but plains and deserts and bits of rock and stuff in Afghan. And then when you do move on to Africa, first thing you see is this luscious rainforest with little rivers running through it, and you haven't
The
seen
sun
anything
just
like
hitting
that.
you at your back of your sneaking suit. It looks fucking awesome.
It's really good.
The villain, Skullface. How fucking awesome is Skullface, man?
I like Skullface.
I love
his
him.
voice
He's
actor,
fucking
so-
James Horan's ace.
Yes, he is.
He's flamboyant as fuck. He dressed like a pimp. It's fucking awesome. And the way you take care of him is brutal as
no
fuck.
one ever sees you except for people that are either terrified as fuck or people that you shoot. I dress like a pimp as well.
Yeah.
You're going to leave a remark that people aren't even allowed to talk about.
People are just going to remember a skull for a face. You might as well dress like a fucking Nazi.
Yeah, I'm a pimp skull. Nazi?
Nazi pimp. Like in
Nazi
all black
pimp.
and shit like that.
Heil the skull.
Miller?
That's a different.
Oh, it's hard to fucking love Miller anymore. He
Miller's
turns...
a bit of a teabag.
He's a bit of a prick.
Dun,
Oh,
dun,
look
dun,
what you've done.
dun, dun,
You've
dun,
done
dun,
fucked up.
dun, 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 dun.
Yeah! I love that punch. Hit him again. Have you hit yourself with the rocket arm? The rocket arm is fucking
Oh,
fantastic.
you've got the rocket arm on. Fantastic. Look at this. Just, should I come here? Ask him some questions.
All your weapons come from development and shit. It's like Peace Walker. The game is pretty much like an open world Peace Walker, isn't it?
Yeah,
with
very
the
much
co-op
so.
taken out,
With
which was the best part of Peace Walker.
Yeah, more looking like Metal Gear 4 than any of the others as well.
Yeah.
But that's to be expected on the next gen. Come on, get up, you shit. Good dog.
Huge chunks missing from the game, from the story. Like, I couldn't say this in the last one. Like, the Metal Gear Sahelanthropus, it's called now. It's got fucking legs and it looks like it's got a fucking rock hard
Yeah.
robo dick. Shoots out
Weapon.
flames.
No, it's the railgun.
Is it? I
Railgun
thought that was a
dick.
flamethrower.
No, it's a railgun dick, little thing.
It's
I'll
scary
have to show
anyway.
a picture of it, like when you find it, it's got a little railgun dick. And then the big fucking railgun arm.
And when you show it, future me, put that fucking Pacific Rim theme in there.
A diamond.
Give it a Pacific Rim job.
Haha.
Fucking diamonds everywhere.
Yeah. It's the only way Sneak can make money. Other than selling
Yeah,
the body.
anyway. That gets stolen. You blow the fuck out of this robot, and you take it home as a trophy. Like to show the world that we fucking did this.
Should we show them
I
the robot?
myself destroyed this fucking thing. It'll be up in anyway. And then it gets stolen. You watch it
That little
fly away.
bastard.
Yeah, fucking Psycho Mantis
Pair
little
of little
shite.
bastards.
And fucking
And
Liquid.
his
I know your mum and dad, you
corporeal
little prick. I was your dad at one point.
No, we weren't. Dad's not in there.
That's why I said it was at one point. Peace Walker, Snake Eater. I was his dad then.
Yeah, no, fair enough. Don't decide how much I want to spoil. I'll just follow your lead.
You're not playing as Big Boss.
No, you spoiled it already.
Happy?
Yeah. Open discussion time. Oh,
It's a
yes.
fucking fantastic twist. The way they've done it is cool. But they could have done it a bit better. The whole Kiefer Sutherland voice thing is because of this twist. Otherwise, you'd be sitting there going, Ishmael sounds like a lot like David Hayter.
Yeah.
And I don't know why.
Oh, I appear to have punched myself in the face.
So they could have done this game all the exact same and had both David Hayter doing both voices because they did the same with Kiefer Sutherland. What was the point in changing it? There was no point at all.
Until now.
Yeah. So your Metal Gear gets taken and you don't go get that back. What have you just done?
Dropped a sleep grenade. Snoozing.
See what he does? I let him have a go on my fucking game. He gets rid of my bond with the dog. You're killing it!
I'm not killing it. If I was doing this, I'd be killing it. I'd be doing fair. Wake up, dog.
It's Judgment's Rain for you.
Killing other people's dogs.
So, your Metal Gear goes missing. And that's it. You don't go to get it. There is a mission where you go and do it, but it's been cut out of the game.
The fucking mission. He's missing out. He's underplaying that a lot.
Yeah.
Go on.
It's
The
fucking...
end of the game.
Yeah, there's no boss battle. No final boss. That was the final boss where we go defeat.
I have a theory. Just Konami want more dollar offers. DLC later, perhaps.
Yeah. I'm not sure if I want to pay for that. 80 quid
Yeah,
to
you
pay for
do.
this already. Cause you...
Yeah, fair enough. We paid for a full game and not got it. But
Yeah, and they
you'll
split it into
still-
two.
you'll
Fucking Ground
still-
Zeroes as well as this, and
you'll
it's not even
still
finished.
The fuck was Ground Zeroes? Why charge us £20 for a mission on a disc?
Yeah.
Don't give me a mission on a disc for £20. I thought Tesco had paused up when I bought that
It was
game.
a good
Like,
mission.
20 gigs.
But it was rather annoying. It is annoying you have to have both of them to have the full fucking thing. And it's not even the full thing because the whole thing's not in there.
Cool shit you can do with a supply.
Apparently, there's a new ending to the game. Nobody knows how to unlock it. Something to do with FOBs. The theory is, if everybody who's playing this game
Whole time.
disarms the nukes, we all get the peace ending. I don't think that'll ever happen because that sounds daft as
Well,
fuck.
there's already people with nukes online. That's why I
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
retaliate to them invading my shit.
You drop fucking sleep strikes on people.
Yeah.
Sleep strikes.
Sleeping gas strikes. And then, you know, because it's just not like that. What? Because they're wearing masks? Alright, fine.
You're not doing very well.
I'm not trying to own free more. Oh no, they've seen me.
Dive into a chair!
Oh, and look. Sleepy time. Sleepy time.
I think you've balls this up, man.
I am balls now. I'm having the time of my life.
Oh,
no,
I thought I was going right through his dick. You're
balls that up,
dead.
balls that up. I'm not used to going up and going down on a flight simulator of any description.
Anyway,
Robotic.
some more things what we thought about the game. If you really want to get the full experience, love everything you do. Love your army. Love your base.
Have a box of Kleenex at hand, and not for the usual purposes, you perverts.
Quiet.
Ooh.
Why not?
Should we,
No,
should
quiet
we,
is
should
awesome.
we go into that? That
Yeah.
nonsense, heartbreaking fucking. Here's the best thing in the game.
You go through the whole game having this sniper as your buddy, and she is fucking awesome. The best character in the game. other than Skullface.
Can't even pull her up. No, I prefer her.
I like Skullface. He's funny as fuck. Yeah, and then you get her into, she scopes all your shit, takes everyone out while you're doing your objective and shit, and you just end up playing the whole game with her. And right at the end, they just take her away from you. She fucking leaves you. Somebody needs help.
Yes. Yes, they do.
This is cool. Anyway, yeah, she leaves you and you don't get her back. It's upsetting as fuck because she was the best part of the fucking game. I hope there is some way we can get her back at some point. I doubt there will. It could be some DLC if they want some more money. What?
Do you get to pick what you take with you on the FLVs? Yeah. It's loading.
One of my I'm supporting someone online, and he's getting attacked. So GudgementsRain's gonna go and fail at that.
I'm not gonna go shoot him in the face.
This is
if it loads ever.
The mother base visiting things annoying as fuck. You can't support your friends playing the game because there's no search button.
Yeah.
It only shows about 10 people in the list of random players out of the millions of people playing this game.
The only way we found to be on it with your friends is if you find them with luck by random.
And the servers have been really shit. Yeah.
Not the greatest internet connection though. See, the only thing I didn't like is occasionally you'll come to this screen and everything else will be marked off except something like PF grade or security settings for the first time you've been on it, and the game will force you to go in, have a look, sit through loading screens while it chats at you about stuff you've already picked up and known, and makes you progress through shit. But that is pretty much the only downfall I've found with it, if you can forgive them nicking off with content, making you replay the entire second half of the game and calling it the second chapter. Here, chapter 2. 2 extra missions that you haven't done and a shitload of replay.
Just a little bit harder.
Awesome.
We take all your weapons off you.
Fair enough, it's a lot harder.
Yeah.
But, there's a lot more they could have done with that.
Apparently there's a third chapter we were supposed to get that's been cut out. Fuck
Second chapter wasn't much.
This game is so annoying. It's hard to... It's not a 10 out of 10 at all. It's not a masterpiece. It's fucking fantastic.
It's a good fucking game.
It's a fantastic game.
Your downfall is with it that you've seen what it was and taken away from
what it could have been.
Yeah. Whereas, I'm playing it from just the point of view of playing it, and it's a fantastic game.
Yeah.
It just depends on how disappointed you want to be building it up. And, it should have been better than this, but it wasn't.
There was no Grey Fox. No mention of Grey Fox at all.
This is where he should have been, when he should have been. We should have bumped into him just on our travels. Maybe seen him in a pod somewhere in a lab. That would have been acceptable.
Yeah.
Like, even just a piece of his armour being developed or something. Because it's about the time.
That'd be cool. Cool.
It's like Grey Fox.
No, it's about the time he meets him. It's he gets the armour after he gets beaten in Metal Gear 2 in like the 90s.
Spare bits coming about and shit.
But it's fucking mad.
I'll have some raging people on the comment section of this video.
Well, it's their opinion.
I'm never going to read the comments of this video, so feel free to insult me all you want.
You're a twat.
There'll be plenty of that.
Yeah.
You can say that, but I'm banned from saying shit.
Yeah.
Why is cunt worse than twat?
That's fine. Say what you want.
Alright, fair enough. No, I'm not saying that. I'm not following that. Oh, yeah, let's send the dog.
Oh, do something. Are you going on a mission or something?
I don't know. Yeah,
go and stealth some people.
Alright. Picked a different mission for this. I'm blowing up some mines.
Clouds approaching. Please select a mission.
Jesus.
That mission there, Shining Lights Even in Death, is the most heartbreaking thing in any game I have ever played.
Don't spoil that for him. Don't spoil anything to do with that, because that's brutal. Just let him love your troops, love your base, kill fuckers that come for you, and you get attached to them people, and then you go do that mission and cry.
Yeah. Like this game, the story is what's in there is fucking awesome. It's very fucking emotional. But there's stuff missing. It doesn't feel full. It doesn't feel like a finished game at all.
There's a lot of points that don't get wrapped up.
Yeah.
There's the whole stories based around this vocal called Parasite, and there's 3 of them, and we know for a fact that one of them's still out there. In fact, 2 of them still out there.
Yeah.
The sniper as aforementioned, that fucks off, that you never see again, is infected with one. And the guy who nicks your robot got the other. And
Yeah.
nothing ever comes of it.
That's like I
That
said.
we know. That could be part of the whole secret ending nonsense.
It's not in the secret end, it's in the cut ending, because I've seen that shit.
Ah!
That's what I'm saying. They could have tied everything up, but they cut that shit out for some reason.
One mission.
I
One
know.
mission to wrap up like 7, maybe more plot holes that are just obvious. I'm sure people playing it, people really more in-depthly knowledge about the series as a whole than I am, have found tons more. But like for me, there was just a few. But they could have wrapped it up and all in one mission, and that's what they were supposed to do, as you've told me a couple of times. Decent.
It's hard to fucking... it's hard to describe. It's hard to talk about this game. Loving it and hating it at the same time. It's a strange one. Why's the fucking dog got a scuba mask on?
I don't know. Oh, it's the knife outfit.
Scuba snacks.
Yeah. I don't know.
That
Why
was
does the dog
terrible.
need a knife?
Because that's badass.
It might be badass.
Fucking stabbing people and
Bite him
shit.
in the throat. It's a dog.
Yeah. Jacob, get your pipe! Pipe balls!
Alright, we should talk about how big of a cunt Emmerich is. Let's lay that on the line now, because you're going to start the game, you're going to get about a quarter of the way through the game, and
You'll
you're going
see
to be feeling
Huey and you're like,
sorry
oh
for this
fucking
cunt.
yes, Huey's back!
He's a bastard!
Yeah, it's... The whole...
You know what?
It's hard to like an... Ocelot is fucking ace through the whole game.
Yeah.
Through the whole series, Ocelot
Cannot
is
fault
awesome.
Ocelot. He's the only one you can't
I
fault.
know.
Because the boss isn't the boss.
Yeah.
That big boss isn't the big boss. Don't want to get any complaints.
Are you taking on quiet?
Yeah. Fairly see what jogging around about with the sniper.
Ocelot's fantastic for the whole game. His voice is weird though. It changes from like the old Ocelot voice. It was like, now go! That fucking proper gruff shit. So he starts sounding like John Wayne and shit, man. It's mad. It's cool though. It's not bad. Pretty good.
Oh, she takes the best on normal one. What's that? One of the early tricks.
Kojima's everywhere in this game.
It made me rescue him like 3 times.
Yeah.
Didn't it just kept coming up as the same mission? Kojima needs rescuing. Off we go.
If
then
you
every
upload
time-
your save from Ground Zeroes, you get all your shit from there.
Yeah.
And I rescued him in Ground Zeroes. So I got him from that, and then had to go rescue him again in this. It's fucking
Oh.
weird.
Just this one, and I think I found him in Ground Zeroes, but I haven't imported my save.
Yeah.
But it's made me go find him in this one 3 different times. I don't know why, because it's the same pissing mission every time. And every time, no matter how quick I get him,
You just hit it with that?
Yeah.
Nice.
on the normal one you can do.
Ah.
Yeah, there's for Elf Bargon, so quick tip for you, just drop 2 of them on her and you've got her nice and suppressed. But yeah, no, every time you go find him, doesn't matter how quick you are. I dropped in the village, killed everyone from your helicopter once, got him, 10 seconds, in and out, take the hood off. What took you so long? Oh, you prick, Kojima!
Nice.
You be mocking me.
A lot of the stories, like in the cassette tapes and stuff,
Yeah.
you need to sit and enjoy. Don't just sit like, oh fuck, I gotta sit and listen to all these. Love it, because there's a lot of cool shit in there. If you find
Oh.
the hamburgers of Kazuhiro Miller, they're the best tapes in the whole game. Explains kind of how he
Gets his
changes
name.
from Kazuhiro to McDonald Miller. And it's awesome.
She was over there. When there's a train there.
All the crazy songs in it, like from the 80s and shit, proper cool.
Got the sound now?
We can't hear it here.
No, but there can, right?
No, don't stick it on.
Fair enough. Don't put the man who stole the world on.
Fucking
I like that
trying
song.
to stick licensed music on here. What's he doing?
I don't need
No
no money
cares.
from this.
but
I got a day job.
there's all sorts of
Collecting
cool
bottles.
music in the final countdowns in it.
Final countdown's a good one.
That's set to like my helicopter theme at one point.
Oh, hello.
It's cool.
Should we go knock her
So-
out?
Go for it.
I can't. Far away, is that?
That's quite a mooch.
I'm dropping a box on.
Wouldn't that just take her out altogether?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were gonna go and fucking clothesline her.
No, she'll shoot me in the face.
Yeah, probably.
Please select a drop point.
That's not where she is. She gone?
Oh,
Oh,
she
sorry.
disappeared.
I can't
Oh,
see it
she's
because
gone
the dog's marked and not me.
Ah. Cheeky little bastard.
She's round the corner, she can't see me. Let's go for the chin option.
Yeah.
Sneaking suit gives you no footprints. She can't hear me coming. Right, let's see if I can get this right
The
this
sneaking
time.
suit's awesome. Fucking rocket arm. She's right there. BAM! And he fucking did it as well!
You got knocked the fuck out!
Yes.
Oh yeah, she did.
That's one hell of an arm.
Dun, 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 dun. Now we have to watch Miller
been doing that
being
trick
an
all day.
arsehole. I know.
Yeah.
It's always in my head. I'm forever dying.
Snake!
It just makes me listen to it. I die so much my missus is upset that they don't shout snake repeatedly in this one.
Yeah, Ocelot does.
Oh, he says it twice.
Snake.
Snake! Yeah,
This
I know,
is
but
cool.
Otacon used to lose his mind.
Let's it just aims there. You can press R2 and shoot her if you want. You can take her with you.
Take some self-control and some serious ignoring of Miller to not shoot her in the face. I'm almost about to shoot her in the face because I know what he's like and I can't hear him right now.
I prefer Quiet over Miller.
Yeah.
He's a bit of a twat.
More useful, by far. Miller
It's hard
does
to
a
love Miller, innit?
Miller
He
does
turns
a
into
lot
right
of
bastard.
bitching. I know,
Yeah.
but he has his moments.
He does have his reasons
redeeming
as well, though.
Yeah, no, he lose an arm, lose a foot, been betrayed,
Yeah,
had all
yeah.
his shit blown up. I'd be bitter. I'd be a cunt. But I wouldn't take it out on the same guy who got blown up with me.
I know.
The guy who's supposed to be your boss.
He knows he's not his boss, though.
I disagree with that. I think he's been hypnotised like Ocelot.
Yeah.
Because Ocelot says... There's a conversation between Ocelot and Miller where they say that they're going to hypnotise themselves so they don't remember.
Yeah.
And I can't see Miller not saying, fuck you, you're not really the boss, with his attitude with the game, if he knew.
I'm gonna go run my own hamburger fucking...
Fuck you,
Chain.
boss. I don't want to be a military man anymore. My new name will be Ronald. I'll wear a red wig.
Ronald McDonald Miller.
Wear a red wig, put on a clown nose, and abduct some African children.
Infiltrate out of heaven.
You know, it's pretty fucking... The kids have got it rough in this game.
Yeah.
Snake's a child catcher.
He fucking is.
Goes, steals the man he's pretending to be his son. Then, in a later mission, goes, steals a load of other kids. Earlier than that, steals a load of other kids from a cave on a mission where he's supposed to kill the kids.
Yeah.
I don't want to kill these kids, I'll abduct them and have them clean my ship. The fuck, Snake? You can't say that shit. What else? Huey, he's a child abuser.
Yeah.
I've got a son, let's put him in a robot and see what happens.
Fuck. It's hard as fuck to love anyone in this game because you're like, fucking yes, Huey's back, and then halfway through the game he's just constantly lying to you.
Yeah, there's one cassette tape and he's telling a story, trying to defend himself, and his story changes like 4 or 5 times throughout
Within
the
the
same
same-
cassette.
Yeah.
And that's when I decided, no, he's a liar. I was on
Before
the
that-
fence.
Yeah, when you hear that he's never met Hal.
Yeah,
He's
it's
never
like,
seen Otacon. He's never seen his own child, and he's bawling his eyes out.
Yeah, you just
And
think
you're sitting there
he's
going,
cruel
"Oh, no."
military fox not believing him. Yeah, it's convenient to blame him. Yeah, he's an easy target. Could have easily been you. Could have easily been me. You know, I was on the helicopter too, dickhead. You know, we all got out alive. Could have been any of us. And then no, later on it turns out he's a cunt.
Yeah,
He's a nasty, nasty bastard. Can't keep it straight in his head. He's a dick. The only thing that upset me about him in this is that you don't get to shoot him at any point.
you don't get to shoot Huey.
Yeah.
Why do you want to shoot Huey, man?
What do you mean why do I want to shoot Huey?
I know he's a bit of a twat, but he gave us Zeke.
Gave us, and then blew us the fuck up. He is the
That's-
fucking rat.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. Good point. Yeah.
He's the rat. He blew up Mother Base. Fuck him. He should be dead. Then kills his wife, who is also the mother of his child, by locking her in a fucking drum, sealing the bastard door. That happens because she sends the kid away because he locked him in a giant fucking death robot to control. Because they couldn't be
So
asked
that
making
makes
a
Otacon
big-
even more badass because he's been piloting Metal Gear since he was fucking 12 or some shit.
No, but he's only 4 in this.
Well, even then, 4 years old piloting fucking
Yeah.
Metal Gears.
They stuck him in it at 4-year-old. He's like, yeah, you
Badass.
pilot this. Nah. Sent him away. Then what does he do? He comes back, we just fucked up. Skullface.
Infinity bandana. Nice.
You're welcome.
Yeah, fucking like 90 hours or some
Dog's
shit.
upset with me though.
Oh, you prick.
I got your S on. Quiet, shut up. Yeah, I forgot where I was.
Huey.
No, Skullface.
Oh, yeah.
Skullface is dying. He's in a state that he deserves to be in after the whole, pardon me, kind of play on the game.
Brutal as fucking.
Yeah.
His fucking ace.
Lose an arm, lose a leg, lose another leg.
Just fucking blasted into him
Right.
with his own gun. With his
the
little
block
fucking
stick.
handgun shotgun thing.
The point of it was for him to lose what Miller and the boss had lost. But the boss shot him in the chest a couple of times rather than taking an arm. Watch it, he's left with an arm, he reaches for a gun, he should have lost that arm for the boss. Everything else is cool as shit. And he should have left him there dying and writhing in his own blood. He made a computer game against him, he's an evil motherfucker. And then Huey ruins that. Oh, I'll put him out of his misery. I did it!
Revenge! It's proper
Little
cheesy how Huey shouts
faggot.
revenge.
He needs shooting. There's a bit where you kick Huey off your boat when you finally had enough of him and he's still being a lying prick. But he keeps his mouth shut and then finds out that you're going to let him live and he starts mouthing off and mouthing off and mouthing off. There's a bit you let him go, kind of lowering him down in a robot. I swear to you now, I was expecting the boss to turn around to Miller and go, prepare the cannons. Let him sail away, let him have his glimpse of hope, because you have been a royal prick, mate. Now you deserve to die. That should have been how that fucker died. Huey's already out in the world, he could have carried on the story with it, they'd have cut his dad out of a couple of bits, but, you know.
It's weird how every mission's set up like a TV show, like, because past Metal Gears have always been like movies and stuff. So this is set up like a TV show. Like 24.
To be honest, the way we're bitching at the minute,
so.
it's more like a soap. Huey's a cunt, man! I don't want to live next door to him!
I've never seen a soap with say cunt. Fuck, man.
You need to watch the After Hours specials.
Oh, Jesus. We'll wrap it up. The game is fucking amazing,
Yeah.
but it falls short of a masterpiece, definitely. I'd say I want to give it a fucking like a 9 out of 10, but I don't think it's that good as well. I'd say like an 8.9.
So
just
you were
barely
disappointed
there.
by it from seeing...
Because Kiefer Sutherland, there was no point in changing it. They literally changed his voice just so they can add a little bit more mystery to these two characters he's playing as. One is supposed to be Big Boss, one isn't. They could have done the exact same game with Hater.
They could have, but I find it good that they've done that. Like, yeah, a lot of kicking off that Hater wasn't in this one properly. He wasn't the main character, but it's not the main character. That's not who we expected to be playing as. There's distinction between the two, which I like. Hater's still the big dog. This guy, you know, he's been dressed up as a kind of a...
The thing is, this was supposed to be this is the last game, the last Metal Gear Solid game.
Again, swings and roundabouts, because it depends if you're playing them by release or by date. Because it
You
ends
never
with
know.
4, and there's a lot of storylines.
There's a lot of shit with Konami and Kojima right now, but
I
you never
could
know if
see-
they're going to team up again. I very much doubt it.
I could see Kojima just getting pissy and releasing Christmas cards with, like, you know, additional content. And here I wrote this short bit of Metal Gear, just an additional mission. Stick that in the game. Kojima's always been a great guy. Crafty bastard, but a great guy.
So, what would you give it?
For the game itself, just from playing it and knowing it from the series, I'd give it a 9 at the least.
Yeah.
Bits missing, but I don't think they ruin it in any way.
I have a lot of problems with it.
You've got a lot of problems.
I've been with it like since
No,
I started with Metal Gear Solid, but I did
what?
go to Metal Gear in what was that fucking Snake Eater expansion pack? That one anyway. It's on the HD edition. But Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake is my favourite Metal Gear throughout the whole series.
Oh no, Snake Eater's my favourite.
Because I think it's from 1990 or some shit like that, 1989, and it's fucking awesome.
I have to go with Snake Eater. It's where it all starts. Plus, there's the added bonus. You know, you're walking around trying to.
My thing's like the Metal Gear where it all starts. Yours is where the story starts.
Yeah, no, I like the story starting. Plus, the bit when I think of Metal Gear in the past, the bit that always sticks in my head, you're crawling along some bushes, you get to a river, you've got to cross a bridge, you look up the river, there's some guy stood on the platform pissing in the river.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
That's what I think of when I think of Metal Gear, and plus everything kind of comes circular.
Metal Gear Solid 2, you get pissed on.
Yeah, but, like, that was the first game in the story. This is the last game that they've made, and it's all one big circle from then and here. Even
That's what
though
I'm saying,
that
this game
isn't
was
the right
supposed
way.
to tie off everything, connect everything to all these other games.
And it would have if they hadn't cut out that last mission.
I know.
That one last mission.
That's why it should lose more than 1 point for that mission. It's such a big, important
No,
part
I don't
of the
think
story.
it will, because I think it's such an important part that
they're
they will
taking away the
include
closure of
They
the whole
will
game.
include it at some point. They will just add a price tag to it to make
Maybe.
a bit
If
more
they were
money.
going to do that, why would they put it in the collector's edition? There's a video of this thing we haven't finished
because I reckon that's why there was such the big dispute between Konami and Kojima.
Yeah.
Kojima was like, "This is my game. This is my masterpiece, my crowning achievement where I finish it, tie it all together." And Kojima were like, and Konami were like, "Well, we want a 12-month plan, whereas like all these other games that are coming out at the minute, we want to rinse and rinse and rinse people for money. That's why the only people you see with 4 forward operating bases are cunts with money.
Yeah.
Sly bastards."
It is annoying how much these things cost. You can spend real money to buy mother base coins, but it gives you so many options for them. Like you can buy 100, you can buy 300, but the minimum you need is like 1,000.
No, it's 2,500.
1,000 is for other bases or relocate your own base.
Well, yeah, 1,110. You'll relocate your base. It was.
But
before
it's
there was
weird.
an
Why?
update. And 2,500 to buy a new set of water to build a new base on.
Yeah.
That's
saying,
ridiculous.
There's a lot of flaws in the game, but it's a good game. If you're a Metal Gear fan, you'll enjoy it.
I give it a solid 9.
But there's fucking. Let's skip this because.
Well,
I know we're doing a spoiler shit, yeah. But
put in the extra images
Yeah,
in
yeah.
afterwards. With us going, no, that way.
but still, I'm giving it 8.9 out of 10.
8.9. You're just falling short of 9 on principle,
Yeah.
really. Well, that's fair enough, because, you know, it let you down a lot, and you've been waiting for it a lot longer than I have.
5 fucking years.
It came out.
Yeah.
Weird.
Let's hope we get a Metal Gear remake one day.
Or a spin-off. I'll be alright with a spin-off. We got, you know,
So
as long as it's
I'm
not
only
too
at
gaff.
60% though. I've
where
got
I'm
the
at.
story and all that other shit. But
See, I'm at 60%. I've done all the main shit. There's like 3 missions on the main story I haven't done. But that's not going to give me 40%. So there's stuff in the game still. Quite a hefty amount of stuff. For saying all the campaign, I think I've done 130 of the side missions and I'm 60% of the way through. That's a lot of content that I've still not seen.
Yeah.
So God knows what they could have taken
We'll
out,
come
what
back.
they've just told people they've taken
Yeah.
out. Because I bought the official guide for the fan art and stuff. It's a really nice book, the collector's edition one.
It's a
But
heavy
even-
motherfucker.
Yeah, it is. It's like it's lead plated. But even that refuses to say just about the last mission, how that plays out. It says that Konami have requested that they not include it because it's unlockable and it's a secret. So God knows what else they've put in there that they just don't want people to know about because they haven't found it yet. Think what you like about him, Kojima, crafty bastard.
Yeah.
Turn over every rock.
Visit your mother base on your birthday.
Yes! Oh, they made a bigger deal than anyone else in my life. Sing happy birthday and shit, and it's I'll let you discover it for yourself. I won't spoil it.
I think you just did.
I don't give a shit. No, they haven't seen the best of it. It is a good little cutscene.
Well, we've been talking about this quite a while.
Yes.
It's an 8.9 for me, 9 for him. It's going to have to be a 9 in it.
You can stick to yours, and then you can change yours to a 9
out of 9.
if they ever do release the extra shit and finish
They'll
it.
get a 10 if they release all the shit, man. If the story is
One
fun.
mission. One mission is all we need.
I want to hear about that third chapter piece or some shit like that.
Yeah, fair enough. But I think that'll come from us playing the forward operating bases more.
We'll come back and talk about it in a couple of months. Maybe they've added more stuff by then. But
There is one extra thing to add, though, because the game isn't.
There's a couple
entirely...
things to add.
No.
Search for friends.
I mean,
so we can visit.
There's something that we haven't touched on, which is that the game isn't finished yet. They are adding the online mode in a couple of months. Is it?
Yeah, definitely. We'll definitely be on that. So
yeah, but if we're gonna have a massive update for that, might go.
Maybe.
Here's a mission. We haven't finished it when the game
Just
came out. But
just slightly tuck it in there.
It's like, oh, there's a big.
Here's
update.
mission 51. It was always there. What the fuck
Well
are you
done.
on about?
You unlocked it by playing online for the first time. It's just they haven't finished it when the game came out, so they went, we'll give it a couple
They could
months.
do that. You
They
never
could.
know. That'd be funny. Just like, you know, but it's always been there.
Yeah, all these shitty game reviews knocking us for. What do you mean we didn't put it in? I completed it weeks ago.
Yeah. The game's awesome. Get it if you want. Enjoy it.
I don't think we
It's
can
fun.
state that enough.
You might be disappointed with the story, but the gameplay is fucking amazing. So, thanks for watching.
Space Fox, cheetahs away.
What?
I mean, that's a good place to end it.
I like the little wave. I'm doing the
Electric
eyeball and
wave.
fucking.
Right, let's cut us off talking now, but do that again, because electric wave.